Good morning, everyone. I am here to do a tutorial for you guys. My arthritis is doing pretty good this morning, so I thought I would do a tutorial. So, for all that's new to the channel, thank you for being here. Go ahead and subscribe, that way you don't miss any videos coming up. So I was supposed to make this ring, and it ended up into this pendant. So the pendant is what we're going to make today. What you're going to need is some 4mm. I'm using two different colors. I'm using 4mm pearls and 4mm Swarovskis. Bicones. I'll just say they're bicones because I can't remember if they're Swarovskis or not. You're going to use a 12mm Rivoli. That's all you're going to need. Well, and a 12 or 10 beading needle and 6-pound fire line, wildfire, whatever thread you use. So to do this, you're going to pick up a seed bead and a pearl, a 4mm, whatever you're using. You can use faceted rounds, whatever you want to use. And you're going to pick up 8. And this is going to start the encasing for your Rivoli. Now, I'm not going to do... I'm making this as simple as I can for new beaters. I want everything I make simple enough to where no matter what level you're at, you can make it. So there's 2, 4, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to take them all the way down to the end of your thread. And you are going to tie a knot. I love this color combination. I think it's going to look pretty. I also think I need to quit tangling things up. There we go. My hands don't want to work today, which is about normal for me. Did that even tie right? Oh, good Lord. My little one's up, so you may hear him in the back. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go through a seed bead, a pearl, and then you want to go through a seed bead. I hope I'm staying in frame. Let me move up here just a little bit. My mat keeps moving. Alright, so that's what you're going to go through. I'm going to hold on to my tail here. Now what you're going to pick up is you're going to pick up 2 seed beads, 2 11-ohs, and a 4mm. If you're using 2 different colors, use color B. I'm using color B. So you're going to have 2 11-ohs, 4mm, and 2 11-ohs. You're going to skip the pearl and go through the 11-oh only, the seed bead only. And you're going to pull it. You're going to do that all the way around, just picking up 2 seed beads, 11-oh and 2 seed beads, going through the seed bead. Ouch. And you're going to pull. This is really a easy tutorial. Easy video. Lord have mercy. I cannot talk today. An easy project to make. I got my glasses on. I still find it hard to kind of see these seed beads. I got stuff all over my desk, y'all. All over, and my thread keeps getting tangled up. So far, this is what it's going to look like. So continue picking up your 2 seed beads, pick up your 11-oh, your 4mm, and your 2 seed beads. Go through the seed bead only, skipping the pearl. And this really moves pretty fast. I was surprised in how fast I designed that this morning. when I was supposed to be making something else, which is usually how it works for me. Skip the pearl, go through the C bead. You want to hold on to your project as well, guys, just to make sure it's good and everything stays together. I thought I picked up 3 C beads. I would have been mad. I've done that before. Picked up extra when I didn't need it. Tear it apart, start all over. Skip the pearl, go through your C bead. My hands have ink all over them. Please excuse that. They just kind of stain. 2 C beads, your 4mm, and 2 C beads. Skip the pearl, go through the C bead alone. And you're going to do this one more time. 2 C beads, 11-0, 2 C beads, 4mm, 2 C beads. Good Lord, you guys. You guys are going to be more confused than what you was when you first got here, especially all you new beaters. I ain't trying to confuse y'all. And you're going to go through the C bead you was originally coming out of. Alright. So, this is what it's going to look like. Just like that. And that's pretty all by itself. But we're going to keep going. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go up through the 2 C beads next to where you're coming out of to get in place for your next step. And then you're going to go through the bicone as well. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up, let me look here, make sure I'm telling you right. I think it's just 2 C beads. 1, 2. I think it's just 2 C beads, yeah. Go through 2 C beads and go through the bicone across from where you're coming out of. Now this is going to start curving in, and that's okay. That's what you want it to do. Pick up 2 11-0s, go through the bicone, next bicone, and pull. 2 11-0s, go through your bicone. Do this all the way around. 2 bicones, 2 11-0s, and go through your next 4mm, 2 C beads, go through your next 4mm. I can't believe how simple this is. I know I've said that once, but it bears repeating. Go through the next bicone. This is going to be so pretty against that, and pearls will be so pretty against that Rivoli. And I don't normally work with blue a lot, but here lately, I don't know. Blue's been calling my name. If I had enough purple, I'd be doing a lot of purple, because I love my purple. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. It's all domed, and you're going to put your Rivoli in there. Now you can wait until you get your enclosement a little better, and that's what we are going to do now. Pick up, no, what you're going to do is come out of your C beads, so go through the 2 C beads where you're coming out at. And you're going to pull. Now you want to pull this tight, but don't pull it to where it breaks, okay? So it's going to curve like that. You're going to pick up 3 C beads, and you're going to go through your 2 C, you're going to skip the bicone. Let me see if I can zoom this in, you guys. So you guys can see. and scoop my mat over. My mat keeps moving. No, it's not going to zoom in anymore. So let me drop this down a little bit. And, oops, sorry. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. As soon as I untangle everything, my lord. Okay, you are coming out of 2 seed beads next to the bicone. You're going to pick up 3 seed beads. And you're going to skip the bicone and you're going to go through just the 2 seed beads. And you are going to make sure you pull that and pull it good and tight. And they're just going to lay over in the back, or they will more so when you do the rest of them. Do more around. So pick up 3 seed beads. Go through just the 2 11-ohs. Pick up 3 seed beads. Go through just the 2 11-ohs. Pick up 3 seed beads. Go through just the 2 11-ohs. Pick up 3 seed beads. Go through the 2 11-ohs. Now at any point you can go ahead and put your Rivoli in your encasement, because it's going to start getting to the point to where you're not going to be able to put it in. You want to put the silver back side up, the pointed side up, the color side showing out the front. 3 seed beads. Go through the next 2 seed beads. Two seed beads. 3 seed beads, excuse me. Go through the next 2 seed beads. Pick up 3 seed beads. Go through the next 2 seed beads. Okay, ouch. Okay. Take just a second here, you guys. Alright. So what you want to do is you're going through the 2 seed beads you was originally coming out of. You're going to go up through 2 of the 3 seed beads you just added on. Okay? Just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to pick up 2 seed beads. You're going to come across. You're going to come across here where your 3 seed beads, we just added that round. You're going to come through the middle one, the second seed bead in that bunch. And you're going to pull. And you want to make sure you pull it tight and don't get it caught like I just did. Okay? So you're going to pick up 2 seed beads. You're going to come over and go through the second seed bead that you added. You're going to pick up 2 seed beads. Go through the second one on the bunch you just added. Hi, little baby. 2 seed beads. Go through the second one of the 3. Remember, hold your Rivoli and pull tight. Pick up 2 seed beads. Go through the second seed bead of the last round that you added. Pick up 2 seed beads. Go through the top, the second seed bead that you added. 2 seed beads, go through the third one that you just added, and then 2 more, and this is going to be hard to see. You're going to go through the top second seed bead of the one of this bunch. And you're going to pull. Now your encasement is officially done. Now you can add more on around, but you're not going to need to. So what you're going to do is you're going to make your way up to come out of one of these bicones, because you're going to start doing your embellishment on the top. Alright, so there that is. That looks so pretty with that blue just shining through. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to do the round part here. So you are going to pick up, and I need to look here and see. Okay, so you're going to pick up a seed bead, a 4mm round, a seed bead, a 4mm round. Thank you, darling. A seed bead, 4mm round, and a seed bead. So you are going to have, pull this down so you can see. So you're going to have 4 seed beads and 3 of your 4mm. You are going to skip you're coming out of this bicone. You're going to skip the next one and go through the one after that. And pull, and it's going to lay just like that. Pick up seed bead, a 4mm, a seed bead, a 4mm, seed bead, 4mm, seed bead. You're going to skip this bicone and you're going to go through the next one. Move my mat again because it keeps sliding. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, baby. Get that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look at you helping mommy. You're going to go through pick up a seed bead, 4 seed bead, 4 seed, 4 and seed. Skip that bicone, go through the next one. That looks so pretty just without all the embellishments on it, but we need to I want to dress it up some more. So that little kid is something else. I love that baby to death. I love all my babies. That one there drives me crazy though. So you're going to pick up, just like I had said before, 4 seed beads and 3 rounds. You are going to skip this bicone and you are going to go through the next. And that's what it's going to look like. Like I said, it looks pretty like that. You can leave it like that, but I can't want to. So I'm going to go through the seed bead, pearl, seed bead, and pearl. I want to come out of the top one. Well, out of the seed bead. Let's see. No, out of the top one. I'm sorry. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look at. You want to come out of the seed bead, I think. Let me look. I believe it is the seed bead. I'm making sure. We're going to come out of the seed bead. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take and pick up a seed bead, a pearl, a seed bead, your color B, a seed bead, color A, and a seed bead. That's what you should have on your needle. So seed bead, pearl, seed bead 4, seed bead, pearl, and a seed bead. So you got your bicone and your pearl. And you're going to come across and you are going to go through the seed bead next to your very top seed bead. So you're going to skip that pearl, go through the seed bead. And you're going to pull your thread. And that's what it's going to make. And you're going to do that all the way around. You go through the pearl and the seed bead there on the top. You're going to go through, you're going to get an 11-0, a pearl, 11-0, bicone, 11-0, pearl, and an 11-0. You're going to go through, you're going to skip the pearl and go through the seed bead, the pearl, and seed bead. Do that again. An 11-0 pearl, 11-0 bicone, 11-0 pearl, and 11-0. You're going to skip the pearl. You're going to go through the seed bead, the pearl, and the seed bead. That is so pretty. Seed bead, pearl, seed bead, bicone, seed bead, pearl, and seed bead. You're going to, once again, you're going to skip the pearl, go through the seed bead, the pearl, and the seed bead, and you're going to pull. There is what you have. That is so pretty. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the little embellishment on the top. And what I want to do is I want to come out of this bicone here. Now, you can add a pearl if you want. I think I want to do, I don't know, let me see. So I'm going to pick up two 11-0s. Let's see, is that pearl going to be, I think I want to add a bicone, I think. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I'm going to throw that one on the floor and grab another one. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, let's go ahead and add the bicone. What you do is you have a, coming out of this one, you got a bicone directly across. Your thread's coming out this way. You're going to go across to have the needle come out in the same direction your thread's coming out, and you're going to pull. And that is going to sit right on top there. I think I like the pearl better though. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the pearl on the top, I think. I just like it better. So let's add the pearl to it. Pick up the pearl and then the two seed beads. Okay. Let them drop. Your thread's coming out in this direction. You want to go across to have your needle come out in the same direction. Yes, the pearl looks a lot better. Then you're going to go through the seed bead, the pearl, the seed bead and pearl, the seed bead, pearl, and seed bead to be in position for your next embellishment. Pick up 2 seed beads, your pearl, and 2 seed beads. You're coming out this direction. You want to come across to the next bicone, directly across from it, and have the needle coming out in the same direction. While you're at it, pick up that seed bead and that pearl if you can. That way you can get, so you can start to get in position for your next embellishment. Go through all of your beads so you're coming out of the bicone. There we go. A seed bead, a pearl, and a seed bead. Oh no, 2 seed beads, pearl, and 2 seed beads. Good Lord, you guys, what am I thinking this morning? There we go, and you're going to come across to the next pearl with your needle coming out in the same direction. And you're going to go through the seed bead and the pearl again. I will make sure I am staying in frame for you guys. Okay, 2 seed beads, a pearl, and 2 seed beads. And you're coming out this way. You want to come across. Your needle's coming out in the same direction as your thread, and you want to go through your seed beads again. Now what you want to do is you want to come out of the top bicone there to start your last step actually. So I'm just going to go this direction here. Excuse me. And you want to come out of that bicone. Alright, so this is where we're going to make the bail to hang, to put on your chain. Now, you can pick up 3 11-ohs. You're going to pick up your bicone. You're going to pick up 4 11-ohs, and you're going to let them fall. You are just going to come out of, you're going to skip all these seed beads and go through the bicone only. And you're going to hold that so it stays down. And you're going to pull it. Then you're going to pick up 3 11-ohs and come back through that bicone. And you are going to reinforce that bell, so go through all the beads you just added. The 3 11-ohs, the bicone, the 4 11-ohs. You're going to go back through your bicone. As soon as you go through all of them. Well, my goodness. And then go back through the 3 bicones on this other side. I mean, back through the 3 seed beads. My lord, you guys. And back through the bicone. Now your pendant is done. I love it. Now you're going to tie this off, and what you're going to do is you're going to go between 2 beads, you're going to go under that thread. You're going to make a loop, and you're going to pull your thread. You are making half hitch knots. Make sure, you know, you can put in as many as you want. I'm just putting a couple in. And then go through a couple beads. You never want to tie, never want to cut next to where your thread is, your knot is, because if you do, you'll take the chance of cutting your knot, and then your project is just going to fall apart. Use scissors or your thread burner, and there you go. Same pendant, 2 different looks. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you followed along just fine. I am sorry for all the confusion. Am I talking right? I have been up since 5 and apparently not enough coffee. So, if y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know what you think. If you're new, subscribe, click that alarm button for new videos that will be coming out soon. So thank you guys so much. I will come up with a name. I think I'm gonna call this the Cathedral Pendant, because that's kind of what it looks like to me. I don't know. I'll come up with a name by the time this gets uploaded. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm going to leave you with a goodbye, a God bless, and I'll see you again soon.